Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. MMA competition according to unified MMA rules in the light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 92.9 kilograms with a professional record of 4 wins and 2 losses, including 2 victories here under the FFC spotlight. He fights out of Osijek, Croatia. He is Ivica Tadijanov! And his opponent fighting out of the red corner with an official weight of 93.5 kilograms and a professional record of 2 wins and no losses. He is undefeated, fighting with the American top team in Zagreb, Croatia. He is Erslan. And your referee in charge of the action, Grant Waterman.
Gentlemen, any questions for me? Protect yourselves at all times, listen to my words of command at all times. Keep the fight away from the ropes. If I say stop, you stop. Touch gloves, get ready for war.
So, as the referee says, let's get ready for war. So the big guys come out now.
Here we go, you ready? You ready? Let's fight.
A touch of gloves. Here we go. So Erslan in the yellow, Tadijanov in the black. Erslan looking like the more fluid, active fighter. Tadijanov looking like a counter hitter already, being a little bit more on the back foot. Nice right hand to the body. Tadijanov popping his jab out, trying to control the distance. He'll be using his boxing to set up his wrestling. And like I say, he's been working on his striking. He's wanting to become a more complete fighter.
Well, he's landed that right body shot twice, marking already there just to the ribs of Ivica.
Again, it's a very smart move by Erslan. Smart move by Erslan because it stops him from lowering his base. Stops him from dropping his centre of gravity. A nice solid right hand back there. But Tadijanov just having a little play with his grips. Seeing where the strength in the grip is. Looking to turn and twist, reverse the position, leaning back in, using that shoulder, using the shoulder up against the jaw, keeping his head in the pocket. Some great wrestling technique, using the top of the head, nice knee.
Straight through the middle there.
And notice how he's using his head to twist Erslan's jaw. And again, a nice reversal. Erslan now repaying the favour, leaning on, putting the pressure in, trying to knee to the legs, take that base away, take the strength away.
Yeah, like you said, good use of the head and the shoulder, Rich, as you pointed out there. Look at that.
Yeah, just taking the head and the spine offline so that it loses the strength. I mean, this is a basic premise of strength and conditioning, making sure that you're even and equal and keeping the spine straight. That's where the strength is.
Yeah, there's a little bit of blood already, and I'm not sure from who. Just see there on the shoulder of Ivan. So I don't know where that's coming from, Ivica or...
Again, great pressure. But I think Grant Waterman's going to be looking for them to put that pressure on a little bit more, increase the work rate.
That's nice.
Keeping a very tight grapple. Nice knee. Nice knee from Tadijanov, looking for a high crotch. Looking for the high crotch takedown. And a good reversal by Erslan. Erslan holding the centre now. You can see it's from the nose of Erslan where first blood has been drawn. So Tadijanov sharpening up with his boxing, using great boxing to close distance down, waving him on, waving Erslan on, telling him to step into range. This is where the counter shots will come in, and it will also lead into his wrestling technique as well. It makes it easier to shoot. It makes it easier for the takedown, because a striker will always present the leg. A nice overhand right there that just give a little startle to Tadijanov.
Less than a minute remaining now, round one.
Good pummeling for the underhooks from Erslan. Ivan Erslan with trying to nullify that underhook pressure. Nice takedown there by Tadijanov. So Ivica with the pressure on top, dropping his hips, keeping his hips low. Using his cross-face pressure, turning the head away.
10 seconds go down, but it's a good way to finish this round.
Finishing the round shot,
literally.
Well, that will. And Tadijanov stands up and gives a little punch and a little nod, knowing that that was a good, strong round for him.
Yeah, Ivica Tadijanov will feel, I think, relieved. I don't know if that's the right word. Having all that time out. Look at that nice strike. That one could have done the damage, actually. Beautiful little right. Dropped him, actually. His legs buckled there.
Yeah, he dipped his knees a little.
Well, he certainly managed to shake off the ring rust, as he looked quite comfortable in there, didn't he? And as the rounds went on, he sort of matured into that round.
He certainly did. He got comfortable. He kind of kicked back in again.
So let's see what round two brings us now. 5 minutes gone, 10 minutes remaining if it goes the distance. 3 5-minute rounds. 1 minute interval, 1 minute rest.
Here we go, you ready? Ready? Let's fight.
A nice right hand and left hook to the head from Erslan. Erslan seems to be the more explosive of the two, but Tadijanov seems to be very resilient, and he's happy to take those shots to get into his wrestling distance.
Yeah, he has. He's took a few good shots, and there's no marking on him either. His chin has been tested already.
There's a big right hand.
He wobbled him a bit, and he said, "Come on," but he's wobbled
again.
him. But
yeah, he dipped his knees.
And a nice counter. He wobbled him.
Yeah. This could be the deciding factor.
I know that was a bit of overconfidence on Tadijanov's part there.
But Erslan on top, using good control. Pushing the elbow into the side of the head, making him turn. Nice guard retrieval. Trying to isolate those arms. Start working his jiu-jitsu skills. And although these pecky little punches don't seem to be doing that much,
saying that,
it can be enough to distract.
Absolutely. They landed 2 or 3 good strikes there.
So this is what we were saying earlier about having an active guard, keeping the posture broken down, so then he can't sit up and generate power into his punches. Well, Ivan Erslan must have good deadlifting strength to be able to posture out of that grip.
2, 3 big strikes. Nice.
Tadijanov
head
bailing out of that guard. In a very dangerous position here. Oh,
that could be all over then. That
big right kick
around the face.
Well, I think the toes landed across the jaw. We just shrugged it off.
He has certainly got a chin.
Yeah, although Tadijanov seems to be doing all the right things, his timing still seems to be a little bit off, and I think this is the precedent from the 30 months of break that he's had from active competition.
Well, he took a big right and he's just eating these punches and keeps coming forward. He certainly has got a solid chin. That is not in dispute.
2 minutes to go in this second round.
But how many of these shots can he take? Because the accumulation will start to tire him out and pay certain dividends for Erslan.
And there's another right hand by Erslan. Clean shots being landed.
Again, he waves him on.
Yeah, looking to play this head movement game. It's very risky business with these little 4-ounce gloves.
That is a fact. Rock solid 4-ounce gloves. As close to bare knuckle as you'll get.
But despite popping his jab out, he's keeping his backhand low. It's Tadijanov. Tadijanov dropping that backhand. And Erslan countering with the right
single leg, and he has him this time.
Nice takedown.
Managing to get that leg out of the way.
Nice work from the half guard.
Well, he's got just over 30 seconds now to work his position.
But Tadijanov looking to pass guard, flattening him out, trying to take that knee through. But great hip pressure there.
Nice cheeky little elbows there.
This is the wrestling base.
10 seconds. Can he pile enough pressure with the ground and pound before the bell goes?
Big right hand there, right at the end of the round by Tadijanov.
Oh, the cornerman getting in a couple of seconds early there. Grant spotting that.
And Erslan still struggling to get up off the floor.
That was a good, strong finish to end of round 2, wasn't it?
Certainly was.
Whistling 40 seconds, and he managed to just single leg takedown. There's that, look at that right hand. That would have knocked many a fighter out, that Richard. He has got a, just look at that.
It would have knocked out a bull.
He's got a solid chin. That is not under question here tonight. He took all these shots here as well. Look, another right there. A lesser man, it would have been big right, good night. But not tonight for this man. Who's given, look at that, he's off his stool already, Richard. Look, while this slow motion's going on, there's a man struggling here in the red corner to get up. He's feeling the tiredness. This could play a part in the fight result now in this third round, you know.
Erslan looking,
read the body language.
Erslan looking very unsteady on his feet.
Well, confidence will grow now in the blue corner.
You ready?
Now, I've not done any scoring at the moment, Richard. I've been too busy watching this fight because I'm always interested when a fighter's been out of the game for a while as to what happens. And, you know, you always feel for them, don't you? You know, because everyone throws that ring rust quote in, an overused statement. But, you know, it is what it is. It's a fact. You know, you can't buy time and you can't catch time up and we can't slow it down. But tonight, he's impressed me.
But you can't.
He's been out that long.
I think the determining factor here is how much time has been invested in this, and it's going to be testament to his heart and his determination, because he's been playing the long game. He's been playing the slow cook. Nice double leg. Nice shoot.
Nullified. Back to the feet.
And Tadijanov seems to be the more fluid, more aggressive fighter in this third and final round. Erslan planting his feet. And that was a big right cross there from Tadijanov. Sent blood spewing across the ring.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? That's something out of a Rocky film.
Well, and there's the overhand right. That's the danger shot.
It is.
But Tadijanov takes that shot again.
Both fighters now marked up. Blood coming from the nose still since early from the first round. Well, marking there around the just underneath it, well, just above the sort of under the eye near the cheekbone, the right side of Tadijanov.
Well, Erslan's still gone back to looking for that body shot.
Downstairs, upstairs with the punches. Really been good with that right body shot.
Yeah.
Fits that really well and lands it clean too.
Well, he keeps going back and forth with his looping overhand shots. But then back to the body shot. So Tadijanov doesn't know what to do with that lead hand, whether to hold it high or hold it low. And this is what's leading to the success.
And again, nullified the shoot.
Nice sprawl.
Halfway now gone, halfway left in round 3, this final round. Even though he appeared tired when he came off the stool, he's put a lot into this third round.
Yeah, he's certainly wearing the marks of war. His nose is spewing blood. It's going to be very difficult for him to breathe.
You know, this could be one of those fights that could end up a draw.
Well, Tadijanov seems to have settled into his rhythm a lot better in this third and final round, and he's got that kind of bit between his teeth. But Erslan is always still dangerous with that looping overhand shot.
Well, fighters must be feeling this pace, Richard. It's you know,
like I say, it's been a very high pace for this heavyweight contest.
Yes. So coming up to the final minute of round 3. Both fighters having done 14 minutes.
Nice popping jab there by Tadijanov. Well, Tadijanov has all the idiosyncrasies and he's showing the confidence of a winning fighter. But I'm not sure how heavily the judges are going to score these looping overhand shots that are really kind of cleaning Tadijanov's clock.
Well, blood comes now, not just from the mouth, the nose, but from the eye. So
yeah, there's a rip on the eyelid. With Tadijanov dropping his hands and gesticulating in front of him.
He's just been picking him off with that jab. That's what's caused a few of the cuts.
Yeah, that looks like a nasty cut on Erslan's right eye.
Well, 15 seconds. Well, no, sorry, 10 seconds. Hammer's gone down. Goes to shake his hands and he put his head. Wow, interesting. Interesting. How would you score that?
Well, it was a very close bout. Very close bout, and like I said, this could have gone either way. Tadijanov seems to have got his second wind as he dances around shadow boxes and sprawls.
Well, his chin has definitely been put to the test tonight on his comeback fight. He's proven himself that he can take a shot. He's proven himself that he can go the distance. But has he proven himself to the 3 judges here at ringside, here at FFC 29? He's walking through the middle of the ring there, confident. You know, the body language says it, but
yes, I think
to the judges.
I think he's also proved himself that he's not this one-dimensional fighter that he once was saying he was. He's showing that he can strike, he can box, he can move. He has got the head movement.
Well, as when there is a long deliberation, you always know it's close. That's a telltale sign that the judges are really, really struggling with it. About to mark that, because for me, Richard, if I had to be pushed off the fence, I would probably go blue. But by the narrowest of margins. And if it was a draw, I wouldn't argue, disagree.
Well, this is it, and I think how much weight we're putting behind the body language of Erslan. Sat down between rounds and looking so tired between rounds.
Yeah.
But when you look at the actual aggressiveness and the quality of the shots that were landed, it's a display of the confidence as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. They have scored this bout 30-28 for Erslan, 29-28 for Tadijanov, and 29-28 for your winner by split decision, Ivica Erslan!
They've gone that way. I would have split the other way personally.
Yeah, I mean this is what we were saying.
Understand how they saw it though as well. You know, there was a lot of effect. The big shots.
It was the big shots, the more aggressive shots.